Right, folks. Oh, this is weird. It's on my phone. Right, folks. This is. I'm bringing back Blue Van Man 2.0 because what happened was. I really wanted to put everything on my main channel, but the thing is now, for fuck's sake, which is quite important to me, I quite enjoy doing it. But it was taking up room on my channel, on my main channel, my BBC One channel. Not that I want to be BBC One, because BBC One is shit. In fact, the BBC is shit. So what I'm going to do, folks, is for things like For Fox's Sake and just little novelty things, I'm going to put it on BVM 2.0. So here we go, folks. The Blue Van Man is back. You see, the thing is, I've missed games like the Liverpool game where we got battered, the Fulham game where we got battered. Well, we didn't get battered, we just didn't turn up. The Sheffield United win. And there's other games that I've missed, and it's because I've released a video that day. I can't put another one out, or see, devalues that one. Not that it devalues it, but you know what I mean? It's like I'm cramming it all in. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to do Blue Van Man 2.0 and do my little For Fox's Sakes and anything that I've got a little comment about. I'm just going to record them on my phone or on my tablet and just whack them straight out there. All right? So this is the way it goes. Yeah, the Fulham defeat, it was just fucking nightmare, weren't it? Liverpool, we never turned up again. Yeah, we beat Sheffield United, but you know, I was expecting more from that, to be fair. I wanted more from the lads, and there you go. But anyway, last night we played Brighton. The team that Rodgers came in when he came to Leicester as the manager, we played Brighton that night, and me and Ginge were there. Yeah, we were in the family stand. I don't know how to call it the family stand, because there's more bloody hooligans in the family stand than there is anywhere else. Well, not hooligans, but you know what I mean? Ruffians. Ruffians, there they are. You sit them next to the away fans, and you think, well, that's a bit stupid, because the away fans, like, you know, not always, but they want a bit of a ruckus, and, you know, why stick them next to the family fans? It's just complete fucking made-up bullshit to me. Right, Harvey Barnes, he was not dropped. He was left out. Just give him a rest. This is the whole idea of a squad rotation. When I see Maddison and Tielemans there, now, don't get me wrong, right? Maddison's a good player. He's a really, really good player. But I tend to think that he actually holds play up. When he's attacking, as he did during the game last night, when he's going forward and he's attacking and he's looking for that option of going forward, then I think he's brilliant. I can't fault him, but he's got this thing of either going down too easy or plays it sideways, plays it backwards, where Tielemans, he's always looking to go forward. When he's looking to go forward, he'll give the ball and he'll make space. He'll try to create something. And that's how I thought. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. Maddison's in, Tielemans, you can't play them together. How wrong was I last night? We started well. I thought we looked quite bright at the start. Then I think, well, they don't think Welbeck had that chance, didn't he? And Schmeichel stuck a leg out, a bit like his dad, and pulled the save off. Welbeck really should have done better. There's another lad, though, that Welbeck. I thought he had so much potential. You know, he was at Man United, then went to Arsenal. He's just been shit. I know he's had injuries and stuff, but it is a shame that a player like him, and no disrespect to Brighton, he's ended up as a club like Brighton. And to be fair, he'd probably fit in quite well at Arsenal now, because let's face it, when all said and done, Arsenal are pretty fucking shit. Hugh Wizzy must be going. In fact, Hugh Wizzy's just done a video. I'm going to watch him later on. I just honestly don't. I mean, I know these things where you say to Arsenal, you've got to give him time, you do this, you do that. I don't honestly know how much more time you're going to have to give him. It's you watch AFTV and they're all about scrapping each other, and it's just what a mess. Anyway, on the 18th minute, Maddison, I'll just read my notes. All right, Maddison had a shot. It was more of a toe poke. I don't know what he was doing really, but he was just sizing the goal up, weren't he? It seems like he was just sizing the goal up. There was another one where Vardy hit the post. He went through. I can't remember. Somebody went through, and anyway, Vardy just twatted it against the post. I mean, he hit it that hard. It rebounded in his own fucking half, weren't it? In his own half. On the 24th minute, Maddison's shot actually went towards the goal with pace, and that's what I like to see. Put them on the back foot. I honestly can't remember that. Right. Yeah, I've got this thing there where Maddison, he's got to go forward. He's always looking, I don't know, sometimes it's like if Tielemans does a pass forward and it goes wrong, I'm not too bothered because at least he's looking to create something. Maddison's just got this thing. Anyway, he didn't do that in the end, did he? There was a 26 minute there was a goal. Forward pass from Maddison. Justin crossed the ball, broke. The ball broke to Maddison to score. Did it go to the near post and then it just got knocked out and Maddison hit it? Keeper should have done better, really, but fuck him. You know what I mean? The whole idea of being a keeper is to stop those kind of shots, and he didn't. All right, got a bit of a deflection, but fuck him. He let it in, didn't he? You can't let him in. You can't let him in, or else you fucking lose. Oh yeah, it was Perez who knocked it out, wasn't it? On the 29th minute, we had a quick attack. Perez shot and a save from the keeper. Now, I like Perez, but he just seems to be lacking in confidence, don't he? He just doesn't seem to have that let's fucking get in there. And I can see probably why Newcastle let him go. I made quite a good hefty sum on him, I thought. There's just something lacking about Perez, and I do think he will fit in quite well. He does look disappointed when he fucks up, but he's all right. There's just something about him. There was a ball from Perez to Justin, and he crossed to Vardy, and he scored. Now, this fucking VAR shit. Oh, it's doing my head in. If VAR has got to be judged on somebody's bloody shirt sleeve, then it's no good. It is completely wrong. It wants sacking, right? It's sacking for just, I don't know, if you're half a yard off, then fair enough, but you're taking away the humanity of the game. Is humanity, is that what I'm looking for? I mean, the girl didn't flag. Nobody in the right mind really thought he was offside. And to say he was offside, he could have been, he was either offside by a millimetre or onside by a millimetre, and they've got them stupid lines coming on. That isn't what VAR's about. They're taking away the human element of the game, and it's shit. And I mean, everybody scored, they celebrated, the teams were lining up, the referee's standing there waiting for some prick wherever he's fucking sitting, doing his stupid crosses on it, and look at that DX, crotch chop. There's just no need for it. There's no need for it. It's just completely wrong. And if a goal, we've had goals against us and we've had goals for us with the VAR, and it's been shit. Iheanacho's goal. And it took ages, didn't it? All right, you celebrate the goal twice, but let's just celebrate it once. You know, if the woman put the lineswoman put the lines per, what is it now? I've lost it. You just don't know what you're saying sometimes. If the lino, referee's assistant, that's it. If they put the flag up, then fair enough. Then because she's put a flag up, hasn't she? And then they've stopped play. So it's just shit. It is just absolute shit. It's just fucking shit. Bloody tablet's gone off now. Got to log in again. There we go. Right. So what was that? Then we got the Maddison goal, didn't it? Absolutely. I'm just saying. And the Maddison goal. It was a fucking exceptional goal. He looked at, he turned Brighton inside out, and it was a curling shot. It was a lovely goal. Now the thing is, with Maddison, yes, it was a lovely goal. He worked it, he made it, and everything really. But he's got to do it week in, week out. And at the moment, for me, he's not doing it week in, week out. I know he's coming back from an injury and all that. He just needs to do it week in, week out. I must say, during the game, though, he swapped Albright and Justin over, and it made a complete difference. It was more like a 4 at the back, and we just looked so much more solid. And people don't give credit. Is that you, June? I thought it was due to come back. People don't give credit to Brendan Rodgers for what he does tactically wise. It seems. I mean, I've not slated Brendan. When he fucks up, he fucks up. I just hope he learns from it, and I think he is doing well. And I honestly, people, all these Leicester fans that sometimes say, "Oh, get him out," I just honestly don't know who the fuck you think you're going to get in. Who you're going to get in? Arteta from Arsenal, because obviously he's not doing the job. So just stick with Brendan Rodgers. He'll come in, he'll do a job. Yeah, all right. We might not win the European fucking Cup or whatever, but we don't want to end up like a bloody Bolton or a Forest or something like that. We've just got to go. Anyway, went into the second half. It was a bit of a nothing thing, weren't it, the second half? I've made a few notes. Fuchs had a shot on the 70th minute. Barnes came on for Perez. Perez, like I said, just needs to up his game a bit more. Brighton were getting frustrated, weren't they? I mean, Carpet Burns, he got booked in the 71st minute, you know, and Brighton were just like leaving the boot in, just, you know, that little kind of thing that just annoying, because basically Brighton weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. They weren't tactically aware. They just couldn't do it, and that was it. That's all there is to it. Maddison came off. He's, like I've said here, he plays really well, but he's got to do it against the big teams week in, week out, like your Liverpool, your Spurs, and your Chelsea. Your big teams, you know, your ones that are up there. He's got to do it against them, and it's no good being all pally with them. I mean, did you see the Manchester derby the other day when bloody Maguire and fucking Stones were hugging each other? I thought they were going to start mecking out on the pitch at one point. They're fucking idiots. It's a derby. Roy Keane would rather stamp on your bollocks than fucking give you a handshake. And yet these all bloody idiots are just... And I don't like to see it. I don't like to see all this friendly bloody hugging and all these bloody... What's these bloody goal lines celebrate? The fucking A's and the... Fuck off. Pack it in. Just play the bloody game. Win. There's a lot of people out there who pay money to pay to watch you lot do this. And you're fanning around with your silly fucking WhatsApp groups and shit. Play the fucking game. So like I said, it was a bit of a non-event really, the second half. And so just to sum up really, I thought they all played well. I thought all the players played well. Personally, I'd have given the man of the match to James Justin because he was just outstanding. He was up and down, up and down. You know, he just gives 100%. And what a fucking signing he is. Absolutely brilliant. We need Evans to get that contract signed as well. I think he's been booked 5 times now. Booked 5 times. We need him to get him on there because give him a contract, give him a fucking coaching role when his career's done. Just keep the bugger there. Just don't let him go. They all played well, and Diddy. It was great seeing Diddy back in there. Mendy came on and sat in and did the job. Schmeichel was, you know, he does what he does, don't he? And that's it. Who's that? Chris the Bloody Butcher. So yeah, it was just outstanding. Fofana's looking good. He actually headed the ball a few times this time, not like the really Sheffield game when he went like that and the ball went in and that fucking bloke scored. Can't remember his name. It's just there. So hopefully this is the start. Again, no doubt I'll be doing a for fuck's sake on BVM 2.0 and we'll be lost. Well, there you go. That's what it's like being a Leicester fan. That's what it's like. So yeah, hopefully there'll be more Blue Van Man 2.0 things, and this is the way it will be. For fuck's sake on the BVM 2.0. Thank you very much for watching. Laters. Right, stop.